Game face on.
Find a personality, right?
B12,
B12.
I need one.
Okay, thanks.
I'm Rick Dalton. It's my pleasure, Mr. Schwartz.
Call me Marvin. Put it there. That your son?
No, that's my stunt double, Cliff Booth.
I think we both sort of instinctively understand that dynamic, that relationship of how isolating this industry can be, being on sets months at a time, disconnected from your family and friends, and those professional relationships kind of do turn into family. They become everything to you while you're there. And that was what was amazing about doing this movie. We got this rich backstory of our history before we even wound up on set. And the second we sort of showed up together, we just knew this dynamic. There was nothing to kind of rehearse in a weird way.
And I like the guy. He's
He's pretty likable.
He's all right.
Embarrass yourself like that in front of all those goddamn people.
Yeah, I mean, it was beautifully constructed that way. In fact, we talked
I think we
about
all admire Cliff for that.
Yeah, right. He's the character we like.
And we've all talked about, we talked about it, all characters, kind of make up a singular individual. The things, the discussions that go on our mind, the debates, throughout the day, that we are all these people at one time or another. Some of us more Cliff, some of us more Rick, some of us more Sharon.
No, I'm a stuntman. Look at me!
Yeah, I mean, it was an absolute delight, and most importantly, that it was so evident that that's what Quentin wanted her to be on screen. It was there on the page, and such a joy for me to get to execute in that way, because by all accounts she was this shining light, this amazing, vivacious, gorgeous on the inside and out woman who had this amazing life. And yes, it was cut short, but it's I think part of the tragedy is that we remember that part of it and forget to kind of appreciate the woman she was.
I'm Sharon Tate. I'm in the movie.
You're in this?
That's me. I play Miss Carlson, the klutz.
The most important in a way, where it's like I had a story to tell and I wanted to tell the story, but there also was an agenda to the movie to give this woman who's, for the most part, the world has defined her by her tragic death, and to show that there was a life before that, and to not put it in a grand story, but just hang out with her, just living her life.
Hey, you're Rick fucking Dalton. Don't you forget it.